Alright, welcome back. Some of you might be thinking more Injustice videos, because we've been doing a lot of Mortal Kombat lately, and here's Injustice.
Yeah.
This is what we're highlighting is the new Killer Frost. And if you've watched our videos before, you know one of our favorite teams is...
If not our favorite team.
Yeah.
Is Ares, Killer Frost, and Batgirl, just because Killer Frost is really good at juggling people with her freeze. Ares is really good at god-smacking the heck out of people and just destroying people with Godsmack.
And we need Batgirl for that second bar of power.
And, yeah, and Batgirl's also decently fast, too,
yeah.
So her and Killer Frost make a pretty good team together.
But you'll notice our original team was Regime Killer Frost, and now that the new Killer Frost is out, we've maxed her out. So she's E7, she's level 50, thank you for the double XP weekend.
Yeah, that was nice. So...
And I think she's better. She's even better than the original Regime Killer Frost.
Are her stats better, worse, or comparable? I think they're...
Her attack is higher. Her attack is 33 maxed out. I think Regime Killer Frost might have been somewhere around 29, 27, something like that.
So not a huge difference, but
her
that's a
health
little
is
better.
Lower. Her health is 87 instead of 91. So I'm willing to take that, even though she's our putative tank.
So there's small differences everywhere, but her ability is so much better.
Because by impairing everybody's power generation
by 50%, it means that if you're wailing on people, they're really not getting any specials out on you.
Yeah. And the healing gear is not nearly as powerful as when the online play first started. So if I give up their ability to heal and instead impair their ability to generate power, I'm so much happier.
And the thing is, at higher level multiplayer, the one thing that Killer Frost, the original Regime, did do is Killer Frost made you think twice about putting healing gear in their team and relying on it. So the thing is, most players and most characters rely a lot less on healing gear now because they can't. Because if Killer Frost is there, they'd be weak to it.
Yeah, but the healing gear is not as strong as it used to be either. It doesn't stack, and the amount that you heal is a lot less.
So...
And the kicker is, alright, so if your power generation is impaired and you never get your special, you're not healing anyways.
It's true.
Alright, so there we go. So
Godsmack. Boom. Oh. Okay.
I didn't block. Oh, well, that's alright. And what you'll notice about Killer Frost is she's got an interesting swipe combo. It's a 4-hit swipe combo, but it's,
if you get an attack off. There you go.
But it's half strength each, so it's the equivalent of doing 3, but you generate power way faster, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's great for multiplayer. It's great for her ability, and multiplayer with her ability, it's a very good combination to have. I like that Batman just wasted all of his energy on Batarangs early on. That was good, right?
Yeah, that was excellent. But you know what? The problem is in the first fight usually it lags a little bit. So you can see I was trying to swap out Killer Frost and I couldn't swap her out. I wonder if that's part of with the new update where people have trouble after combination doing a move.
Yeah.
Right? Because it is. There's a pause now after doing combination where you can't actually complete your complete a combo and do a swipe combo followed by a special, for example, on say Wonder Woman. So that might be it.
Yeah. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing here, but what I think it might be is the way it loads up with various games, it's basically, before it accesses the resource for what the swipe combo is, before it accesses that information, it's not really using it, and then, oh, that was brutal, so close, right?
I know.
And then after it uses it the first couple times, it kind of, it gets easier, and I don't know if that's coming from a mostly ignorant computer-wise how the program functions and how that works, but that's what it feels like to me, because it feels like not necessarily just, it's not just the first game, it's kind of the first time you do certain things, right? For a lot of games that lag kind of at the beginning, other than the general loading and rendering.
So the mistake in that fight that I made was after when you do Godsmack with Ares and it doesn't knock the guy out, if you
keep Ares to
keep him there and
smack.
block, because yeah, he's made the distance. The Godsmack is actually enough distance to trigger Batman Arkham Origins Batman's first special instead of a second. So we got a little bit unlucky with the mistake there. So let's Raven. What is her? No health gear. She's only got 72,000 health. I don't even need to wait. And Batman Beyond's got both Ra's al Ghul's dagger plus the Batmobile.
Patrick Lodge is about to get godsmacked.
Right
God,
into oblivion.
God
Wow.
smuck.
We should not be too arrogant. This is the times when we talk like this, we're going to end up getting our butts.
Well, you are going to use the move Godsmack either way, so I think that's pretty safe.
Yeah. And I found actually that it's faster to use Ares the whole way, but because we're highlighting Killer Frost, we actually have to bring her in a little bit.
Boom. There we go.
We owe it to ourselves to...
Also, she's just fun.
She is...
Like, it's entertaining to just watch them get frozen. The problem always is when they switch out or when they get a combo off on you, and you're forced to watch when they get a combo off on you, not when they switch out in slow motion. Yeah, you're just like, ooh, ooh, and you can't block, and you're just watching them smack you around. Oh no! Oh, still frozen. Oh, the slow-mo smacking. It's insulting, is what it is.
Oh, I see, and I can't swap out. I think that might be part of the whole trouble with doing special right after. It's not just a special, it's anything that happens after.
You keep having problems with letting them get their slow-mos off on you. It's sad. Because it's such an opportunity. I think the thing is, they're not even slowed down massively by the ice, though they're slowed down a noticeable distance. What it is it's such a speed thing in Injustice, where it's who gets the first hit in and is able to complete their combo, who does this first, right? So when they're slowed down enough, you get that little edge where it's not impossible to get hit back after it, and as we saw it happened because of the timing difficulties that we're having. But it's the advantage of having them be slow enough that you have that little bit of time, because once you get one hit off, it's a lot easier to get some more.
Right, so no healing gear there. So I don't know, do you think it would be worth demonstrating a fight to try to do it as fast as we can? Because really, the fastest fight is to leave Ares in. Ares smacks out the first guy, his power.
I'm good.
Smacks out the power, or builds up the power on the second guy, and then does another God smack on the last one. But, actually, let me just try that. This might be a good way to do it. The problem will be that...
We're not showing off Raven?
Just one fight.
Yeah, I mean not Raven. I was thinking as you just knocked out Raven, not showing off Killer Frost.
The problem really is, because Ares is slow, you gotta get the timing right. And if you don't... The cool thing is, because Killer Frost is there, you don't have to worry about generating power for them while you're doing it.
Because they're not generating power.
Yeah, I mean half is really nothing.
Yeah, she's a game changer even when she's not being used. And I think that was also...
25 seconds.
That was a lot of what the original Killer Frost was. The original Killer Frost was a little bit of a game changer even if you didn't put her in your team. Right. She still changed the way that you had to plan.
Yeah, and what's cool... Alright, so this is a good example of why we have this team. If Ares is enough to wipe out the team, why do you need the second one? Well, why do you need Killer Frost? Alright, so obviously you need Batgirl for the second bar of power. Killer Frost is helping because it makes it easier because they don't generate power, but on top of that, she's enough. Killer Frost and Batgirl's enough. If, say, for example, Static has his charge disc, and he blocks, and he reflects all of my Godsmack, and basically leaves me with 1 point of health, not knocked out, but just basically useless, then the other two can actually take care of it with maybe dropping Ares back in when he's built up enough for a special 2 again.
It's true. So, what characters do you think were good enough to not just change the way that you played against them, but change the way that you play on your team to fight in case they showed up?
Killing Joke Joker.
For sure.
Raven.
Raven Prime.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Because she's more powerful, she does a better job of wiping... Oh, man. I wonder if there's a pause after doing a special, too.
So you have Killing Joke Joker, Raven Prime, Shazam, I think.
Yeah. Especially if you're on a team with Killing Joke Joker.
Yeah. that combination for sure. Ares, if you have him really maxed out.
Oh, Ares, really, yeah. He is totally...
The problem is that because it's unblockable, it's kind of just like, oh god, just like, it's prioritizing who you in your team is the most disposable, basically, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Oh no! Oh, you blocked it, that's good.
There you go. Good night, Sam. Alright, so there you go. This is why Killer Frost is so much better. She makes the whole team better, and she's strong enough to really, not quickly, but take care of the fight herself if you need her to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.